Hello and welcome to our experiment on centrifugal force. It is okay if you are confused or have never heard of some of these terms we're going to talk about today. I can assure you that by the time you finish this experiment, you will be a much better physicist. Today, while our friend Maddie kindly helps us in demonstrating the different steps that we need to take, I will be explaining what she is doing. The first item we need is a solo cup, which Maddie will show. The second item we will need is going to be water. It needs to be enough to fill the solo cup halfway. The third item will be a hole puncher or any other puncturing tool. The fourth and final item will be 28 inches of string, yarn, cable, or shoelace. After gathering all our materials, it is now time to begin by puncturing 2 holes on the sides of the cup, as Maddie will now show. While Maddie is puncturing a hole on the sides of the cup, it is important to note that she is doing so safely. If you are using a tool that is not a hole puncher, it is important that you look out for your fingers. An additional note to make is that it may be difficult to puncture the 2 holes on the sides of the cup, but it will definitely be worth it in the end. Your cup should look just like Maddie's. As you can see, Maddie is cutting her string right now, but if you have already cut your string to 28 inches, you are all set. Once you have your string all ready to go, you are ready to place one end of the string through one of the holes and make a double knot, just as Maddie is doing right now. After she is done making the double knot on that side, she will move on to the next side and do the same thing. She will now move on to the next side and do the same exact steps she just did, except on the other side. After she has finished making both knots on both sides, she will make sure the handle is secure. After making sure the handle is secure, she will fill the cup halfway with water, making sure not to spill any on the ground so that she does not ruin anything around her. After completing all those steps, it is now finally time to see the magic happen. In order for this experiment to work out, we must begin by swinging the cup in front of us and behind us, or in a pendulum motion, before swinging it over our heads. In the next clip, Maddie will show us how she does it. As you watch Maddie complete this experiment, notice how she commits to the motion and does not back out of the movement at the last second, because if she does that, then the water can spill on her. The reason why the water stays in the cup is due to something called the centrifugal force. In this experiment, there is a push that points down by the bottom of the cup, and the water has a weight that also points down. However, there is a third force upward that works to balance the other 2 forces out, and as a result, the water stays inside. This may be a little confusing to understand because the centrifugal force is not like the force of gravity or the push force. The centrifugal force does not exist from every point of view. Centrifugal force is the apparent force that keeps the water in the bucket. On behalf of Maddie and myself, thank you so much for watching, and I hope you found it interesting. Bye!